And that's why I said sometimes you just gotta let them know you're interested and then ignore them.
Mm-hmm.
Because women, you being a woman, you have options. Men, we don't have as many options as y'all women that have options. You know?
No, it's not as.
So yeah, it's just convenient.
No. See,
I'm not even saying that. I'm saying you ladies have options.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I'm saying like when it comes to you and having your options, you only choose them because it's convenient.
Yeah. But his point is like this: a man could mess with a broke girl, but a woman with money would never mess with a broke man. And that's basically what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
So what I'm saying is basically on top of that is y'all have options, right? We, as a man, our phone could be dry at night. And we laying in the bed like, dang, I wish I had somebody call. Y'all probably have people all in your inbox. Yo, let me take you on a date. Blah, 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 blah. And y'all will go on a date with the good guy and then come home to the bum and give him something.
Now, I'm glad you said that, though, because it's funny, we was just having a conversation the day I literally said, I don't like going out with guys just because, like, it's convenient for me, like, oh, yeah, I can go out on a date with him. Like, I want to be actually, like, I want to really be interested in the dude that I'm going on a date with. I want to like him. I want to like the things that he's talking about. I want to like the way he look. I want to like the way he act. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to pretend just because he's finna get some dinner. Like, that's lame, nigga. I can get my own dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Like, me, I don't even like going on dates. Like,
I spend with my girls. We spend like very good. So I don't care to go out with you because I already have somebody to go out with that's gonna spend with me or on me.
I feel you.
And I'm gonna do the same.
And I also feel like when it comes to the options thing, it's like when you meet a certain like kind of person, some kind of female male, and they know like their worth, they know like they're not just gonna allow themselves around any kind of thing, friends included, not even just lovers. It's like you don't even have to worry about options because they already know like I'm not gonna be around just any fucking thing. You're not gonna be doing any fucking thing.
It's about options. It's about what I.
And so it's like I'm at a point right now in my life where it's like I don't have options. Like it may seem like I have options, but I don't because it's by choice. Obviously, like motherfuckers always see me every day, but if I'm not choosing to respond back to them, I'm by myself. Like no, like I'm chilling. I'm by myself. I'm not entertaining.
Even if they get aggressive, I don't care about the aggression. I don't have a dude tell me I was going through that shit. He was like, "Oh well, I like you." Okay, like that. Like, because I'm a questioner. Because I feel like that's how I get understood.
He said something regular, like you pretty.
Then he was like, "Oh, you want to take me out on a date?" I'm like, "Take me out on a date? Where we going?" It was during the pandemic. He's like, "Oh, well, we could go to a restaurant, but you know, because they like close, but we could do a B&B." I said, "What we gonna do a B&B for?"
Wow.
See?
Wow.
See, you already know what your intentions are.
Exactly.
So
why not just say that instead of just playing around?
Right, and that's what we want to do a lot of the time because they know they have to play it. They have to play it a certain way to get next to you.
Yeah.
They know they can't get next to you in no typical let's think, yo, what you doing? Yeah. You gotta have a plan. And you gotta have a day. You gotta have a time.
And it gets worse for females. That's why I'm like, y'all think we have options. And it's like, that's not an option. Yeah. That's not an option. Yeah. That's a crazy person. I don't know who the fuck I'm about to get.
That's true. Like for me, for example, I had to he's my witness. I had took a girl to a B&B and she cooked. She brought pots, pans, like left him at his house. You know, we cooked. You know, we had a good time. You know.
Take the shot o'clock, y'all.
I'm happy on
But I had no bad intentions. You feel me? She knew what I wanted, but she also knew.
Yes, water. Keep us something down.
That's why I keep swing on.
I'm glad. Since said, go to the store.
Had to keep swallowing.
She said, wow.
Yeah, I was saying, I had no bad intentions. She knew what I wanted. She knew I wanted to sleep with her and stuff like that. We was cool. I knew her for a while. But so it was so, so it was understandable. But him just come out of nowhere with it, like, it's just like, he's a weirdo.
It was so much shit. It was like, when I met him when I was with my uncle. Like, me and my uncle, y'all know, like, don't know that that's my uncle necessarily. My uncle was really on niggas throughout the whole thing. He didn't even peep. He said, cool. I got mad love for him. That's why I got mad love for him because he's photographer. Yeah, cool. But then it's like, man, when he said that, I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, that's your intention. You older than the partner. Mm-hmm. It's like I can't do it. Mm-hmm. I had my daddy in my life. I can't. It's real shit though. No, I respect it. Because people really look at me and they think I don't come from a 2-parent home. It's like I think I'm come from a 2-parent home. Yeah. They lived in my home. I left at 25 on my own foot. Going through shit right now because that's fine.
I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes them things make you stronger.
Yeah, but they feel like that vulnerability is strength. They feel like it's weakness, so they come creeping, praying. It's like, you can't tell me you want to go to a B&B party. I had brothers, cousins over there. Yeah. They told me about y'all. Yeah. Like, and my father told me about everybody first. He was like, listen, they don't want to touch you. They don't want to tell you that they're going to love on you. I did it first.
Yeah. First of all, a grown man offer you to go to an Airbnb. It's not right. Because a grown man should have some place to take you of his own, not an Airbnb. You know, I'm just saying. Some people don't like bringing people over to their house, but I will get a hotel before I get an Airbnb at the end of the day. Like, you know, like.
And if you say that, it's like my agreement. What is my agreement to it? Do I want to go to the hotel? If I say no, guess what? That's not my intentions with you. So what we doing then?
Mm-hmm. I mean, at the end of the day, if that's not the intention, then I wouldn't agree to go. Yeah. You know, like. One thing about me, I don't like going on dates. Like, I want to skip that whole honeymoon phase thing because at the end of the day, the honeymoon phase never lasts.
Really don't.
You know, like, I could get to know you better if you come here and chill with me. Now, I understand some women might not feel comfortable coming to somebody's house, but that's why you talk to somebody and you feel them out, you know. But if a person is being real with you, I'm not trying to sell you a dream. I'm telling you what it is. Yeah. You know, and a lot of the times people don't respect what it is. They respect the people that's selling them the dream. Yeah. And I don't understand it. I will never.
Because the dream sound good.
The dream don't sound good to me. The dream be like, listen, the love bombing that people be doing with me, be like, oh, I'm going to take you here. I'm going to do this for you. Like, okay, until you do it, I kind of don't want to hear it.
The truth hurts though.
Until you do it.
The truth hurts though. Like, I had plenty of women in my life where me telling them the truth, like, look, I'm not taking no condom more. I'm not your boyfriend. You can't live with me. One girl, like, she kept leaving stuff, like, yo, take your stuff. You really? Yes, take your stuff. Like, and I told her the other day to come on the podcast, like, yo, I'm going to be a guest on my podcast and like approach your business and all that. To do nails and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You know, she's like, no, I'm good. And so I want to have you left things. I didn't do nothing to you. I never did nothing to you. All I said to you was those 3 things. I'm not your boyfriend. She wanted a baby. That's what she wanted. She wanted a baby. You know that, you know, and I went like,
oh, goodness.
You know, and I went and do it, you know, and so like, how can you be mad at me?
Why am I giving
It's about the sexual energy exchange.
Yeah, sexual transfer.
Right. Can we talk about that? Because that shit is real. And if you be talking to kids,
I understand, but like, I don't know, like me, like I'm a very laid back person. Like, so at the end of the day, I'm not gonna force something that's not there. If that's not the vibe, then that's not the vibe. I'm comfortable with just sitting here watching a movie, you know, like, but at the end of the day, it's like people force it.
People catch feelings and they don't want to be friends. Friends is better than being a girlfriend or boyfriend or something, or husband or wife. Being friends, like you would tell each other things. Y'all won't keep no secrets from each other. But once you like become in a relationship, secrets.
Yeah, exactly. I understand what you're saying.
That too, like all right. So somebody was saying she's like influencer. It's just like, I'm not telling my spouse when I'm hanging with my male friends.
I mean, that's wrong.
No. And it's not, she was like, it's not even on some, she didn't want to be respectful of it. And then recently she actually got to a revelation that all her male friends want to fuck her. Mm-hmm. So she don't got no male friends. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Yeah. So it's just a process. Mm-hmm. She thought she had friends. She thought that she could be around them and shit. She thought that they was copacetic and platonic. And she was like, sometimes, you need that difference. But I was like, what people don't understand is that we had poly lifestyle, or we do not practice anymore, because monogamy became like a crutch for not just Black people, but anybody who identifies as Christian. Mm-hmm. And I come from a family that identifies as Christian. Mm-hmm. I don't, at this current moment, identify as spiritual.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel the elements. I feel this universe. I don't really understand how we just get centered by a book. Yeah, and a God
that wasn't written for us.
No,
and all about us.
About us.
Because my thing is, the King James version of the Bible has been whitewashed,
rewritten to that time,
to make us believe that we were the first people here.
Oh my! He just turned it off. He said, "Nah, I'm gonna lock out."
He going downstairs for his son. But I feel like the Bible has been whitewashed to make us believe that we was not the first people here. And we as Black people, we as Black people have been handed the status that is the bottom of the barrel than everybody else.
And every time we make something better of it, it'd be a problem.
That's why I hate hearing, the first Black person to do this, the first Black person to do this. And it's like, we've been doing it.
We taught you.
We taught you. And the problem with the Moors, the only problem I have with the Moors, and I'm going to say it, I don't care if I got to be the bad guy. I'm a Sagittarius. You know how Nikki go. The Moors taught these white people how to be wood.
But not all of them.
Not all of them.
So it's always going to be that balance right there. It's always going to be the motherfuckers that's going to.
Because you wasn't even on top. You was a chosen one technically of a Black person. That fuck that. They wasn't Black. They was African. Okay. So we're gonna talk about it.
It's called Ethiopian.
Yes.
Like everybody gets on. Everybody was getting on Kyrie Irving from sharing that the book. From Hebrews to Negroes. And they like, it says some anti-Semitic things.
That's how they try to.
That's how they try to first. But the thing is, right? They was like, they said the Holocaust never happened. That's not what they said. They said the numbers of the Jewish people that died during the Holocaust was exaggerated.
Yes.
For people to have more sympathy towards the Jewish people.
But that's the people in Hiroshima who got bombed, not the people in Tulsa who got bombed, not the people who got ran out of Yorktown, Seneca Village. Let's be real.
That's exactly why I was about to say the same thing. This is exactly why I don't care about the Holocaust. Because
I'm not gonna say that.
I'm saying as to march forward or something like that, because they don't talk about slavery how they talk about that.
No, they don't want to talk about it, and that's very disrespectful.
And they act like slavery never happened, but they treat that like
they act like slavery never happened until it's time to put it in the movie.
And like she said, listen to the other places she named though. Seneca Village,
Rosewood,
Black Wall Street.
They bombed us. They bombed us because we did better than them. Do you know how crazy that is? And we can't have that conversation.
LA. The city of LA was founded by 4 Black people, 4 Black families, and they took it. And look at LA now.